Hello everybody, the One Red Panda here, and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario and the Origami King. And we are now here at the Whispering Woods, so we're just going to continuing on, and we have a patch here that we need to use the confetti, patch up, and those like round circle things we will always get coins from. Let's just keep mashing these trees to get more confetti. Okay, there should be confetti in these trees too. You can get a lot of confetti by just like smashing onto like trees multiple times. Apparently there's whispers in the... That's why it's called Whispering Woods, because there's like, you see like people talking. Look, there's another patch here. More coins. And we got, like, this thing has like just small amount of confetti. It's just kind of like a pouch or of some kind. Gather all this up. Let's patch this. Yeah, I don't think we can go through there yet. I need to not like throw confetti so many times if we only need to throw it once. Because that just wastes confetti. I love some of the like things that the whispers are saying. How can he just do that? Well, I'm using my hammer to mash the tree. There's a patch here. We can get a lot of coins by just patching up like holes. And you jump up and we can actually pull this like tree branch thing. That'll make just one coin fall down. Wow. I wish it was just more than one coin. Let's pull this one. Oh, it's like there's all these leaves like scattered around. I wonder what that could be. Pull this one. Well, I guess nothing happened there. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, it's like a puzzle. Oh wait, that's only 100 coins. Apparently you can't stay on it if you want to like flip it. Okay, that's the 10, so I think the 10 is over here. It's a good thing you have enough tries. It's the mushroom, and we actually get a mushroom, but it's a shriveled up mushroom, so you can't use it right now. There's the 100, and the 100's right here. That's there. And that's a heart. It's a star! This is so cool. You actually get to be Starman. I really love the remix of like the Starman theme. And And this chest is our first collectible of many. It's Peach's Castle. Collectible treasure. Oh, that's cool. You should try collecting even more of these, Mario. Maybe even all of them. I don't know about all of them. I feel like it won't be that easy to get all of them. Come on, I wanted to get over here to this. Ah, dang it. I guess you, like, that block just probably had coins in it. That's disappointing. I wanted to get that. Okay, let's throw confetti on here. More coins pop up. And let's pull this. Oh, it's a fire flower. It's a faded fire flower. So again, we can't use it yet. Keep smashing trees. And let's pull this. Oh, something's falling. Yeah, flower got like flower actually bloomed. That's kind of funny. What happens if we pull it again? It's Birdo. I don't even think it's Birdo. I think it's Birdo's like sister or something. I'm not sure if that's actually called Birdo because I think there's a male one that's called Birdo. I don't know that one's name if it isn't. Sure seems like a lot of weird stuff is happening. You're telling me. Let's pull this here. Oh, it was like I heard a crow. Let's patch this up. Only need to do it once. Oh, you can just keep getting confetti from trees. I have to think that it runs out at some point. But yeah, there's coins inside this log. Let's jump up here. Let's try and pull this. What's that? Oh, it's like the 1,000 fold arms thing. Let's check it out. And let's grab and pull down. Looks like a shriveled seed. And we're gonna have to do something to fix that, I guess. I know it seems like I'm just wasting time getting a lot of confetti, but it's worth it to keep like gathering this much confetti. Patch this. And there's a block with a lot of rubies. I mean, trying to say rupees? It's not Zelda coins. Can't believe I said rupees. Okay, let's go over here. What's this? Let's try stepping on it. Or no, let's just go over here. No, we're back here. I guess this is kind of a deja vu, I guess. Let's just keep trying anyways. Does it feel like we're not really getting anywhere? Sometimes when the folding gets tough, I like to take a break to clear my head. You know, just sit down somewhere nice and flat with perfect lighting, like on that tree stump. Okay, I guess now we have to try doing that. Hey, who's there? Can't sit on old Grandsappy's head, mister. That's right, he's the elder of this forest, so show some respect. He's got twigs older than you. So what if he's been logged by those nasty little toads? He's still the man, honey. Yes, yes. Cough. Thank you, darlings. Bless your bark. You young man, go back and tell your flat paper friends what a state I'm in. I've hardly the hardwoods to speak, let alone learn you some manners. Oh, Grandsappy here hasn't been the same since they cut him down. That's why he's mad at y'all. Flat paper folks cutting down some good trees in their prime. Shame on you. Oh, and by the way, you need Grandsappy's permission if you ever plan on leaving, huh? So now that you're here, better get comfy, because you're going to be here forever. Forever? I think that means a really long time, and I can't deal with that. Mr. Grandsappy, we're not with those flat paper people who did this to you. Actually, I'm not even flat paper. I'm Origami. Oh, Origami, you say? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Well, if what you say is true, then perhaps you may be of some assistance to me. If you find a way to restore my energy, I may just let you two leave this place. So, that's so wonderfully generous of you, truly. I only wish we knew how to restore your energy. Anyway, we're in a hurry ourselves, so we'll do our best to help. I guess if we're gonna help Grandsappy, we'll let you wander around a bit. Well, barely. Now, like, the fog is lifted. There you go, child. Now you can be on your merry way along the mountain. Still going wandering off too far. You gotta find something called the soul seed. They say that's the only thing that can help old Grandsappy get his energy back. Good luck. Okay, well, we already got a seed. I'm not sure if that's the right one. Okay. Like, only the flowers give off a little bit of confetti. Not very much. That's a save point. Patch this up. Oh crap, it's an enemy. We have a wave battle. Well, it's been a while since that first battle, hasn't it? I think I remember how everything works. Do you? Let's give it a shot. Alright, this seems familiar. You're just gonna line these folded soldiers up, remember? These Goombas look like they can be arranged into a single line. Remember how to move the rings? You just, I'll let you figure it out. Yeah, I'll just go over to the one that's not in lines and put them right there. Got them all lined up. Nice work. If you can do this every time, you'll be good to go. Enact which attacks works the best on a lineup like this. Let's go with boots. Yep, when they're in a straight line, you can use your boots and jump on all of them in a row. Since you nailed that lineup, your attack power will went up by 1.5 times. Hey, that reminds me, you know about action commands, right? You press A just as you land on an enemy, you'll deal more damage. Let's give it a try. I've already been trying to do that, but... they take more than 9 damage anyway, so even if I mess up, they still die. Yes, a perfectly lined jump attack is so satisfying. You can land multiple action commands during battles. You'll take your enemies out in no time. Looks like there's another wave. Heck, another wave of folded soldiers come out of nowhere. Where? Oh, they're spread out a bit differently this time, aren't they? We need to line them up a certain way. You know what to do, right? Yes, I do. They're all in the perfect position. Nice work, Mario. You're such a pro. Now you can use a weapon to flatten all the Goombas at once. Let's choose the hammer. So now they're placed close together. These enemies don't stand a chance. And I have even more good news. You can use the action commands with the hammer too. You'll see a burst behind you as you wind up your swing. Just say when that burst flashes brightest. Ready to give it a try? Yeah, I know. I've already done this before. Alright, it's a little bit easier to actually get the action command right for that one. That was a thing of beauty. We smashed all 4 Goombas with a single swing. There's one other super important kind of action command. When enemies are attacking you, press A just before you get hit to guard and take less damage. You'll get it, Mario. Keep lining up enemies and using action commands. Alright, so every time you line up enemies like in a time limit, you get a lot more coins than if you like take a long time. You don't get as much coins. Hey, this is great. Taking out those folded soldiers released a ton of confetti. We can use as much as we can to find with all the terrible holes around here, I'd say. What a great deal. We get rid of an enemy can get confetti to boot, and when they explode, it's like a party. Still, the horror there are already folded soldiers is this deep into the forest. See, they're just going around causing trouble everywhere. I have such a bad feeling about this. I do too. We have to patch this hole up again. Some coins. Wait, let's try and hit him. Yes! Hammer! Oh no, the folded soldiers are spread out all over the place. There's no way you can line them up in a single move. We'll be crumbled up before an adventure has even begun. That's just mean. What, did you see that? It says ×2 under ring moves. Looks like you get 2 chances to move the rings in one turn. Some battles will let us move the rings twice. That changes things. Okay, let's see. You can start by moving that one, then I'll leave the rings to you, Mario. Go get them. So yeah, the first time you do this, like, it's gonna be really easy the first time, but of course it's gonna be harder. That's what I'm not looking forward to, is like the harder ones that you have to line them all up later in the game. That time there was only one wave. Alright. Even these trees that talk give off confetti. Okay, let's patch this hole up. Oh! Oh, come on! I didn't get that extra damage in time. Okay, okay, there we go. Well, there are a lot more folded soldiers this time. We'll never hit all these enemies with a single attack. Is this the end? Is this really our final battle? It's been an honor to fight alongside you, Mario. Oh look, Mario, the action section. Does that mean we get 2 attacks in this one turn? Let's find out. Try selecting your first attack now. Alright, jump, 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 jump. Yes, I knew. You still got 1 more action remaining. Pick your second attack, Mario. Now let's use a hammer. Alright. Wow, with 2 actions, you're almost unstoppable. With a successful lineup and multiple actions, we can take out a ton of enemies in a single turn. Always check your remaining actions before you choose your attacks. Yeah, of course, this is another one of those things where later in the game, when there's going to be a lot more enemies in like one fight, it's going to be harder to... You won't be able to take them all out in just 2 turns. It's really easy in the beginning at first, but... I just know it's going to get harder. Okay, let's check this out. Hey, this is that spring we saw before. I feel calmer somehow, just standing near it. Normally I wouldn't suggest this, but do you think we could try throwing something in there? Try throwing this. Oh, we got the soul seed. That's the seed that we needed. Urgh! Did you hear that? I think it might have been old Grandsappy crying out. He seemed pretty feeble when we talked to him, but that was no feeble. Urgh! Oh no! Oh no! You think he's okay? First, I want to check out these other 2 items. The mushroom. You can actually throw like shriveled up mushrooms and flowers and they become normal items. Get the mushroom. Let's throw in the fire flower. And we got a fire flower now. Okay, let's patch this. Oh crap! Dang it! I really hate this stupid drifting thing. Get some confetti off of this tree. Let's check this chest. We get a collectible. Awesome, it's a mushroom. I can guarantee, like, in some later areas that I'm gonna miss a lot of collectibles. But I'm gonna try my best. Okay, I'm gonna save here real quick again. Oh no! Look what happened to the stump. Oh dear. I can't look. Poor thing, he's a shell of himself. Hollowed out like some wood shop project gone wrong. I can't believe those horrible things gained up on old Grandsappy and did this to him. They deserve to be chipped. Grandsappy, can you hear us? This doesn't look good. He was already creaky. Now he's downright hollowed out. Oh. I've got an idea. Look closely at Mr. Grandsappy's face. Doesn't it look like one of those holes? Maybe that means you can fix him with confetti. Well, that seems pretty easy enough. Oh, what happened? Felt like some rapscallion was whittling me down again. Did I just dream it? Oh, I suppose that's just the memory going downhill. Aw, nuts. Grandsappy's back, y'all. Let's see. Mustache, check. Creepy eyebrows, check. It's Grandsappy again, alright? Aw, thank you. He's still a shell of himself, but it's better than being a shell of a shell. We've got our precious elder back. Well, he's not hollow anymore, but it doesn't seem like he could still be more energetic somehow. Well, let's talk to him. Oh, do you have something for me? Let's give him the soul seed. Is it working? How do you feel? It's doing something. Watch out now! This is so random. The lyrics are so great. Kind of cringy, but it's awesome. Okay, grew to a big tree. Wow, I was not expecting that. Looking good, Grand Sappy. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. That little seed was all it took. Tied up my timbers and put the funk back in my trunk. I'm young again. I see no need to keep y'all waiting any longer, unless you want to run through that song and dance again. Shrubs, open for my main mustache and his little lady here. Great, now we can keep making our way back to Peach's castle. Let's get a move on, Mario. I'm still pretty worried about your green family. Bye for now, Grand Sappy. I'm glad we could be of service. Okay, now it's all back to normal, so now we can leave. Okay, looks like there is another save point. And there's a fence that we can... This middle fence we can actually... Said the middle fence... Come on, why isn't I'm hitting the middle fence? The heck? Why isn't this working? Oh, let's just grab confetti from these two trees. Okay. Oh wait, we had to hit it multiple, like right in the middle. I thought it was the middle fence, but I guess not. Keep out, unless you want to stay forever. Pretty straightforward, right? Yeah, they made me out of one of Grand Sappy's branches. Reuse, recycle, I guess. Okay. Keep hitting on these trees. Let's patch up this hole. And so this tree. Oh, there's looks like a toad. What's that? Some kind of face, head, hat. I think thing is stuck in that shrub. Got a bad feeling. I'm a toad! Wait, that's what a toad looks like? Wow, I was way off. That's because my face is all folded up. Please help me. Alright, let's save the toad. That's marginally better. Now I just need some flattening out, I think. Let's hit him with the hammer. I'm flat again, thank you. I don't mean to be rude to it, Toad, but I have to ask, how did your face end up so bent and wonky? Oh, it's bad, real bad. These horrible folded guys showed up and started folding toads left and right. Most of us got folded before we could even ask what was going on. What do they have against toads? It's not fair. Toads have rights. This is toad abuse. I just re-traumatized myself. Sounds like folded soldiers to me. It must be my brother's doing. I know we've got a few other things on our plate, but you'll help any toads we find, won't you, Mario? I heard that, and I'm holding you to that affirmative gesture, Mario. But us toads can help you too. If you press Y during battle, we'll come cheer you on. The more of us you have cheering, the more help we can give you. Good things will happen, I promise. We'll charge you a modest fee for the cheering. Should have mentioned that. Ooh, that toad is a shrewd one. It sounds like it could be a big help to have them cheer us on in battle, don't you think? Let's save as many toads as we can and get them to root for us, Mario. Alright, well that's pretty awesome, but we're actually going to end this episode off here, guys. So, if you like this part, be sure to subscribe to my channel, leave a like and post a comment about what you thought of the video, and I'll see you guys next time for more of my Let's Play of Paper Mario and the Origami King. Have a wonderful day, guys, and peace out!